So you're facing Atlanta, you're facing a team that was just rewriting the record book a year ago, and now the goals just don't seem as easy to come by. Different coach, different scheme, some same players, some different. When you watch them, what do you see that's different? What do you see that's the same?
I mean, obviously they're still a very talented team. They have a lot of talented players. They're big on possession. I think Mike was saying they're the #1 possession-oriented team in the league. So they're going to come in here and try and keep the ball and come out on their front foot. And I think we have to do what we did last weekend and play calm, composed soccer and get a result.
So with them being a possession-oriented team, and at times you guys also like to be a possession-oriented team, how do you figure out a way to keep more possession when you know a team that's similar to you guys is coming in like that?
Just by having a lot of movement and being calm on the ball and having that quality. There were spurts last game when we were very good on the ball, and we got out of some tight situations just off of player movement and taking quality touches. And if we can do that again, then we'll be in good shape.
It also seems like you guys are a little more willing when everything gets compact to just hit that 40-yard ball over the top and Corey speed. So if he's in there, Sam speed. Don't rely on that.
Yeah, no, it's awesome having Corey and Sam up there. They do provide that ball down the line or over the top, depending on which run they make. And it definitely helps alleviate some of the pressure when their front four are coming hard. So yeah, we'll definitely be looking for that if they do come out with a hard press, finding that spacing behind and hopefully having Corey or Sam hold it up for us.
Is there anything you can take from the last 2 games where you guys have had 6 goals, 2 wins, one of them on the road, obviously? When Atlanta's coming in with, I think, 5 of the last 6 games they've won?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, they're obviously doing well right now, but I think we're in that same boat where we're kind of hitting our stride and figuring out what we want to do on the soccer field and actually going out and doing it. So it should be a good game.
A couple weeks ago, Corey talked about that maybe when things aren't going your way, you maybe aren't, I guess, falling back into a little bit of a shell and just absorbing and being difficult to play against for 5 or 10 minutes till you regroup. Do you feel like you've maybe done that a little bit better the last few games that you've gotten results, or maybe there were stretches where Colorado had a little bit of the play? Did you consciously kind of drop back and try and deal with their pressure for a bit and then till you kind of got your rhythm back?
Yeah, absolutely. I think when you kind of see that you're under it and they're having possession of the ball and they're moving us out of spots that we want to be in, that's the time to get on our block and just not get dragged out and be difficult to play against. And I think we have gotten better at that and have worked on that, which has been good for us.
Is that you said get back in your block, is that something that's kind of everyone just kind of recognizes, or good teams know when that happens and collectively you recognize that, or is it something where maybe you or Kyle or whoever's in the midfield says something that's spoken and you guys then kind of do it as a unit?
I think both. I think it comes a lot from the back. If obviously me and Nathan, we see the whole field, so we can see if they're picking us out and pulling us out and then playing in the gaps, and we can see all that and bring everyone back in. But I think it's both. It comes from saying it, and also sometimes you recognize it during the game and you realize you're under it, and then everyone just subconsciously gets back into shape.
At this point in the season, do you guys feel like you're better than your record suggests you are, or do you feel like you guys are right there?
That's a good question. I think we had our struggles early on, and obviously you can't go back and redo those games. But I think moving forward we're in a good spot where we have a good mentality right now. We have good chemistry, good off-ball movement, good all that stuff. So I think we're on the trend upwards.
Were you surprised how well things went? Kyle was down, Everton was down, and you plug in Nick, and you can't argue with the last 2 results.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I have full confidence in Nick. I think everyone in the locker room knew he was going to step in and do his job well, which he did. So yeah, I think the team had full confidence.
Were you surprised when we played that 40-yard ball over the top for Corey?
Yeah, I was. I was. And yeah, great goal, great pass. So.